shoulder, please. Pull over to the shoulder, please.
Afternoon.
I didn't feel like I was speeding.
You weren't. You got a busted rear left taillight there. Better get it replaced.
Well, I didn't realize. It must have just happened. I'll get that fixed as soon as we get back from Grandma's in Denver.
Good idea. All right, sir.
Okay.
Actually, since we're here, might as well see your license and registration, please. Be right back. Okay, everything's fine, Mr. Coster. Take it easy.
Okay, thanks a lot. Bet you didn't know you had a grandma in Denver, huh, kid?
Attention all police agencies. Possible kidnapping. Subject female child, approximately 8 months. Last seen in company of white, male, dark hair, driving black four-wheel drive vehicle.
Announcement flight 274 at gate 28. Stand by, passengers. To 8:30. Attention.
I'll check airport parking. Somebody alert security inside the terminal and send backup out here.
Trans-Universal Flight 105, cleared for takeoff runway 25.
Got the time, I'm feeling alright.
Last time for this, okay?
Thanks, Mr. Coster.
Table 2, your food's up. Hey.
Hey, yourself.
Hey, Princess.
Ow.
Hey. How are you? Guess what?
What?
Starting tomorrow, me and Johnny are going to be majority owners in the restaurant.
Oh, well, that's positive. I'm happy.
I wouldn't know it standing here.
I'm not in a hilarious mood.
Hilarious mood. You haven't been in a hilarious mood since the baby was born. What's the problem?
Well, I know you slick. Now you're going to be at that joint around the clock. I like to think of it as positive. It makes it more likely I can hire me some help, right?
Yep. Whose beer is this? I don't drink this beer.
You know, I waited at the market for over an hour. You were going to pick me up, remember? Finally, I called Lee Granger. He was there in about 5 minutes. You know, it's really tough lugging a kid around town without a car, Larry. I mean, weren't we going to take care of that, right? Remember?
Sorry.
Yeah, well, sorry's not good enough.
Sorry. What's the matter? You can have your sister pick you up or one of your little friends?
I'm capable of having company without having it in bed, Larry.
I'm not capable of having that clown in my house, like I told you.
And you're telling me again. Nothing happened.
Boss, relax. It's going good. Look at all the happy faces.
Hey, those are your drinks.
You're a good manager. You think you'll make a good owner?
Are you saying that seriously?
Come on, you and your new partner will do well.
Partners, Johnny and I played basketball with those guys. Of course, I sat out most of the game.
So how come they're grading on you?
Because they put me in at the end of the game, I'd rough them up, get kicked out, but we'd win.
Hey, don't you trust me to run this place? Or don't you feel like going home?
Yeah, well, you guessed right on that.
Oh, what are you doing? Play with me? Push from the back. I'm not pushing. What are you, the referee or the player? Oh! Hold on. Tie out. Hey, you know, we're not in high school anymore. You know that, right? You notice that? So, man, how's Adrian and Jessica? Good.
I don't think fatherhood's really coming too easy for me.
Well, they said it was easy.
No one said that for sure.
Come on.
Okay, my ball.
Your ball. My ball.
My ball.
You all right, take it. Ball. Let's go. My ball. Come on. Take it. Come on.
You gonna do something about this?
You're standing right there. Why don't you check her yourself? Would you lose the cigarette, please?
Okay, honey. Okay. Well, I mean, she's dry, so what do you think's wrong?
Why don't you act like a regular dad and pick her up? All right, she's not going to bite you. Milk all down the front of you. She's teething, Larry. Babies, they throw up when they teeth, okay? So just be gentle. That's all I'm saying. Okay, just be gentle. I know. I want you to be gentle with her. Just don't move her so much. That's all I'm saying.
Andrew, what do you want me to do? Here.
What? Larry, I'm just saying, be gentle. Larry, what do you think, huh? What do you think? You think I snuck out at night and made this baby with Lee Granger? Is that what you think? It's how you act with her. You act like she's not even your baby. You know, you wanted this child as much as I did. You said if we had this baby, it would make us more family. That's what you said.
Tonight?
I mean, ever since we had her, though, you're never
Why are you
around.
saying this?
You go to the restaurant,
Don't
you hang out
start
with those
this
jock
now,
buddies of
Andrea.
yours.
Don't start
That's
this.
all you do. You're never home. You never spend time with her or us.
Oh, God.
Larry, listen to me. Larry, you know, you gotta pick her up and you've gotta hold her and tell her that you love her. She's gotta feel that you love her, Larry.
You know, I'm starting to think something's wrong with me. Never happened to you? I think about her all day long. As soon as I get home, I pick her up. First thing I do, put her down. It's weird, huh?
I don't know. What are you talking about? Your wife or your daughter? Give me the Phillips.
I'm talking about my daughter, Johnny. I can't talk to Andrea. She's too pissed off all the time. I don't want you to think this is interfering with my concentration in terms of the restaurant, because it's not.
No one's thinking that, okay? No one's thinking that. Don't worry about that. You wanna know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking, why am I doing this? You know, I'm a lawyer. I'm not an electrician.
God, remember how beautiful Andrea was in high school?
Oh, God, yeah. She was hot. They were all jealous.
You were jealous.
I was a little jealous.
Gee. I gotta work on my marriage.
Maybe you should. Huh. Maybe I am an electrician.
What do you know?
Oh! Gee!
Andrea.
Larry, hold it right there. Just hold it right there. Look, she's asleep. It's not easy to get her to sleep, okay? This is my sister's house. You're not welcome.
Why are you doing this, Andrea?
Because I've had it with you, Larry. I've had it with you. This relationship is not even a relationship anymore. I can't handle it.
No. Why are you doing this?
Look, I'm not going back to that house. You're going to get your stuff out of there. You get your stuff out of there.
Just in time for your boyfriend to move?
I'll leave him out of it. It's got nothing to do with him, okay? It's you. You got the problem. You lead 2 or 3 different lives. It's really obvious that Jessica and I are at the bottom of that list. You're not ready for us. At least Lee's happy to see us. At least he's there for us when we need him. Look, you were just a kid, okay?
What are you, an adult?
Listen, you're gonna have to start paying for childcare. I got my job back at Chili's, and I'm gonna start working the day shift, so you work it out.
I will work it out with my lawyer.
Yeah, you get a lawyer, tough guy. You get a lawyer. Get a good one. Yeah.
Sole custody of said infant female, to wit, Jessica Claire Coster, awarded to Andrea Coster. Visitation is described without limitation, provided adequate daycare is furnished.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that?
That's a good girl. Oh,
Just like you taught me. Okay, now. Well, what do we do next? I mean, should we change the diaper?
Well, first let's check to see if we need to. Uh-oh. She's soaked.
I just got her from the house, so.
It's okay. She's a baby. Oh, my God.
What is that?
My kids had these things when they were this age.
They have it that bad?
Not that bad.
Oh.
Pediatrician.
I know.
All right. You can dress her, nurse. Let's take a little walk, Mr. Coster. I'm glad that you brought her in. And none too soon, I might add.
Oh, well, I've had,
This child needs attention.
What are we talking about? I mean, it's just diaper rash, right?
It's infected. Much longer, and you would have had to hospitalize her.
Hospitalized?
Look, I'm going to write a prescription for an antibiotic. Now, I want you to apply it 3 times a day and keep her dry. It is surprising you didn't notice this sooner.
I haven't seen her since Tuesday. She lives with her mother. Should she have noticed it sooner? Would you say that not noticing it is unusual?
What you're asking is a legal question, and I'm not a lawyer. And I'm not under oath, and I really don't wish to venture an opinion, except for a medical one. You understand?
Not particularly, no.
It's a diaper rash. All babies get it.
I didn't say the rash was infected. The doctor said the rash was infected.
Well, naturally. Didn't want you to think you were wasting your money.
Okay. I wasted my money. Are you going to put that on the baby 3 times a day or not?
Listen to you. A month ago, you couldn't be bothered. Now you're Dr. Spock? I can't tell you what it does to me to have you giving me lessons in the art of raising my child.
Andrea, why are we arguing about that?
Oh, go to hell.
Let me say this to you slowly so you understand. Stay off the sauce. And take care of our baby.
Leland, it's me. Not staying for supper?
Honey, I'm home.
And let me worry about what I'm saying, all right?
Don't you even go near her. Calm down.
You don't tell me you're calm down. You calm down. You drunk. Nothing left downstairs.
Don't you even go near her.
Listen your hand to me. Huh?
How long you been sitting there? Here.
really warm.
Oh my, it's like somebody's grabbing her.
What do you think of that scratch near her eye?
I don't know, like kids, you know, sometimes they fall. Sometimes not.
She had her all weekend. Oh, God. I just don't think Henry would harm this child, but I don't know anymore.
Larry, it's time you figure out what's going on. Because you have to do something today.
You know, I know things have not been great between us, but...
But what? What? Huh?
Oh, I just know that you would never take it out on someone else. Did you like her new jacket? Because, I don't see it anywhere.
I like her new jacket just fine. It's fine. Until it gets dirty and then it's laundry, just like everything else. It's really funny what you notice and what you don't. It's okay. Mommy's here.
Leland.
Yeah. Mommy's here. Same time tomorrow, Daddy?
No, you did the right thing to bring her in, Mr. Costner, if you suspect abuse. It's just that there's no point in this department taking a look at her unless she has an obvious open wound or a broken bone.
Well, what if I wanted someone to investigate?
HRS, Child Welfare Division, 16th and Ocean. We turn everything over to them anyway. Good luck, sir.
Okay.
Miss Thompson. Number 56.
It's us, kid. Come on.
Look, I can't wait for her to fit your definition of abuse.
I can't help you till she does. I'm terribly sorry, but at this point, my hands are tied.
All right, well, who can help me? Can your boss help me?
My boss will say the same thing. Because my boss is younger than I am and has less experience, she'll probably add go talk to a lawyer. And $200 and a lot of time and grief later, you'll get the same answer that I just gave you for nothing.
I don't understand what a person's supposed to do in this situation. Am I supposed to just hope for the best?
There are worse ideas.
I can't believe you would call social services. Do you know how humiliating it was? They came in the house, they went up through the closets. God.
You know what? I think I'm going to have to keep her for a while.
What?
I'm going to keep the baby for...
No, you can't do that. I swear to God, Larry, if you keep this child 1 minute longer than you're supposed to, I'll call the police. You'll be in jail and you won't see her again until she's 18. I'm serious. Hey, Lee, wake up! Larry, don't mess around. Give me the baby. Give me the baby, Larry. Give her to me. Give her to me. Give her to me, Larry. Give me the baby.
What's going on, Andrea?
Let go! Please! He's gonna take the baby!
Take her inside!
You sober up, I'll finish this off.
You'll never get away with this! This is kidnapping!
This is trouble, you know? I mean, I think you really should rethink this.
I've done all that. This is the only way I know she'll be safe for sure.
I understand your problem. It's just there's got to be a better way to handle the situation.
I'll pay you back as soon as I can.
not about the money, okay? It's about prison. It's about you going to prison.
Look, all I can think about is what she's facing, and she didn't ask for any of it. Take these smokes. I'm giving these up. And you can throw it away.
Say something, Holly. Just be careful, all right? Take care of her.
Come on, sweetie. Come on. Come on.
She's claiming what? That he kidnapped Jessica?
She doesn't have to claim it. That's what he's done. So if there's anything you haven't told us, she'd be wise to tell it now. This case is going to have a federal agent working on it starting Monday.
San Francisco Chores, this way, please. Hi.
Why not?
Because I don't want it.
Tell me why.
If you recall, my last Breno kidnapping didn't go so well.
Well, this won't be like that.
How the hell you know? Myers' case shouldn't have turned out like that.
Roy, you can't hang on to this case for your whole life.
A 3-year-old girl was murdered and tossed in a dumpster because I screwed up. I didn't get there soon enough, and I should have. Just find somebody else for this.
Can't do. You get the call. It is as simple as that.
Why? I don't understand. Just put another agent on this.
I can't do that. This came from upstairs. Now, we got a guy out there who is volatile with a baby. We want a pit bull. You get the call.
Fine. You want a pit bull? You got it.
I would not carry that metaphor too far. As I recall, the last perpetrator you snagged for us had a 5-week detour in Memorial Hospital before he could utter a statement through his nicely wired jaw.
He tried to run me down. When I collared him, he took a swing at me. I swung back. Well, it was better than shooting him.
Oh, that's cute. That's very cute.
Thank you, Jeff.
Look, just do this for me, okay?
Oh, for you? Okay. If I do this, I want a reassignment to the Orlando office.
We can talk about Orlando later. Just take this Larry Coster guy down first.
You're not supposed to eat your frog. You're not supposed to eat your frog. You're supposed to play with it. Oh, you want to walk, huh? Go ahead. Go ahead.
You know? How do you like these new wheels?
No, I doubt he stayed in one place. He's been on the move. You know, this guy is switching around from trains to buses to rental cars. What'd you get from the airport?
We've sent out photographs, now the flyers, but so far we haven't...
Followed up on anything? Can I use this? Yeah, 2991 Dowd RF. I need a rundown, cash only, air tix purchase. Possibles, Nashville, Kansas City, Atlanta, 5 Feb. Next try Amtrak and all cross-country bus carriage. What is it? Where's this guy from?
Modesto, California.
He's from Modesto, California, so let's start with that. He's heading west, count on it. He's traveling with an infant, so most likely he'll be needing special meals. Okay, that is it for me.
I like your laid-back approach, Dowd.
Well, sorry to inject the time element here, but maybe you haven't heard of the Angela Myers case?
Oh, I'm familiar with it.
Guess it was not more than 30 miles from where we're sitting we found her body.
Coster's friend said he took her because he was afraid of what was happening or could happen to her here.
Well, go fish. Because that is word for word what Angela Myers' father told police. By the way, Larry Coster's being charged with assault. The sooner we slam this father down, the better. Could I use this just one more time?
So sweet.
Here we are. Let's get that jacket off
Mr. Baker, it's me.
Okay, I'm coming. Just a second.
Look, I'm getting a lot of complaints from my other roomers. If you can't keep that baby quiet, you'll have to leave.
No, it's
Let
a
me
baby.
see
It's
her.
crying. I don't...
Oh, will you look at this little angel? Oh, sometimes there's nothing the matter. Babies just cry. Probably misses her mother.
You miss your mommy? Huh? So do I.
Any response to the flyer?
As far as I know.
In other words, you haven't checked yet. You need a directive from D.C.?
It wouldn't hurt, Roy. I mean, normally in this kind of situation...
There is nothing normal about this. There is a child involved, and we want this guy before something happens.
Where do you want me to start?
We're in a restaurant. How's that for a start?
You're listening to Quality FM, the sound of San Francisco.
Let's take a break in our music corner. We'll take a look at our big... There's a strong low-pressure system pushing toward the city from the north. For part of the day, then as temperatures drop, we could experience the first slip of the season. We have an umbrella standing.
Look, I'm sorry to bother you. I'm gonna go get some milk, and I'm wondering, my baby's asleep. Could you maybe keep your ear open for her?
Well, I'm only going to be here for another half hour.
Just take a couple minutes.
Okay.
All right, thanks a lot. How you doing?
Oh, sorry. Oh, I'm sorry.
People ought to pass a test before they let them have babies. Where's the milk?
They ran out. I'm gonna get it later. I'm sorry. Hello. Yes, I'd like some information about your group.
I'll bet you would, you son of a bitch.
One of them breathers?
Oh, like a cop. Of course, that ain't mutually exclusive, I guess. Damn that Tribune.
Honey, what good are we if people don't know the number?
What?
Yeah, I think we got cut off or something.
No, we didn't get cut off. I just don't have time for no crank calls. You know, you're probably on the trail of your poor damn wife, and you won't get near as long as we can stop you, and that goes double for your child.
Oh, you got that backwards, lady. I swear to God.
Backwards? What's that supposed to mean?
Just what it sounds like.
Look, mister, what we do is protect children from people who want to give them back to the wrong parents.
Look, I know how to read, and I wouldn't be calling you if I didn't need your help.
Okay. Run over to Union Station main platform, wait near the payphone.
Wait there. Are you setting me up?
Wait there. I'll call you in 10 minutes. 10 minutes, okay? Anybody else answers, I hang up. It's over. Trippin' should have waited for this one.
Anything? Could be. It's got a facial hair, scars, glasses, sunglasses, and a black windbreaker. Well, that's a start. And you say he was coming out of store? On Ashland and Post. Great.
Well, you have just saved me everything west of NS. Well, the world's getting smaller.
Yes.
We want your real name and address. And we can check it out, so if you're lying, we'll turn you in faster than you can think it.
Hey, you give me your real name and address. Why should I trust you? Look, if I was a cop, I could fake an ID, no problem. Tell me I'm wrong.
Go inside. Find the phone near the clock. It's going to ring in 30 seconds. Be there. And don't talk to anyone on the way. You're being watched.
Downtown San Francisco, stopping at Embarcadero.
Can you tell me where their phone is? stop playing games with me.
Okay, drive a car, take a taxi, a bus, or hike. Makes no difference. Find the Donaldson Memorial Bridge under the eastbound side of it. We'll be there at 8 o'clock tonight. If you come with anyone else, we're gone.
I have my baby with me.
Hello? Give me the child, please.
She's not used to strangers handling her.
Give the child to me, please.
I can't find a man to do the job right now, but I'm going to have to see if you're wearing a wire, if you've got a gun.
I can stand it if you can stand it.
So, what is it you think we can do for you?
My money's running out. I can't find a job without giving myself away. I need help getting lost. I need help taking care of my daughter.
Why don't you just take her home to Mama?
Why? Because I was finding scratches on her. Marks. A rash that got infected because of neglect. And because I don't trust my wife's boyfriend.
You an expert on abuse?
I know something about abuse. You're not going to find anything on her. They've long since healed.
Oh, we can still see them. They don't heal that fast.
You might just end up